Hello, everyone. I know some of you are still in an ad. Fret not. But hello. Hi. What is the hammer badge? That's lead mod. So Capra, Heather, who is Sketch Sprite, and Bucky are my lead mods. But yeah, let me switch us over. Let me say hi to you. It feels like it's been forever, but it's literally not. Hi, everybody. How are we? Let me say hi. First of all, Nina, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you so much. So kind, you stinker. Oh my god, I'm naked. Don't look. That wasn't supposed to happen. Um, also my captions. Hold on. For some reason, they just love to move down. There we go. Oh, thank you for the pet. Thank you. Yeah, Ryuji's also on the screen. Gay Ryuji. Let me say hi. Thank you so much, Nina. Hi. Good late night to you. Hi, Lamp. Hi, Bodhi. Hi, Ren. Good late night to you. Hi, Akko. Good very late night to you. Hi, Heather. Hi, KK. Welcome in. Hi, Capra. Who else did I see? Who's slipping between the cracks? Did I miss it? Oh, hi, Plague! I knew I was missing someone. You can't escape me. Hi, Plague. Hello, my love. You can't escape me either. Ridley appeared. He's here to say hi too. Hi, Ridley. The outfit's so cool. I didn't even notice. Thank you. It is new. I have clothes now. Ain't that crazy? And moving eyeballs. So, yeah. The music was so quiet. I turned up the volume. Yeah, sorry. Jump scare. Hopefully it's at a good enough volume you can still hear it, but, you know. Alright. Paw check? Everybody point and laugh at the pervert. You want a paw check? Hold on. You had to. Yeah. No excuses. We know. Hold on. Oh, there's only half of me. Wait a minute. Awesome. Perfect. Great introduction. Hi. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous. You can stay lurking if you wish. Don't mind me. I'm about to show my feet. Hold on. Zoom us out. Do the paw check. Ready? Feet? Feet? Wait, we could zoom in. Hold on. Yeah, the feet. Boom. That's all you get. Sorry. That's it. That's it. That's it. Thank you for the redeem. But how are we all? How are we all? Y'all know the drill. If you got something that you worked on this week, and you'd like to show it to us, we do an art tax here. If you are new here or not, we share art tax. So if you have done something creative, this could be writing, a Minecraft build, drawing, anything, and you want to share it with us, feel free to do so. You can do it here or in my Discord, and we can do a little creative share. Yeah, let me know how y'all are doing. How was your week? I got snowed in. Iced in is kind of the better word, I think. A lot of ice. I walked down on my lawn today and I literally like slid around. I couldn't break any of the snow. I just slid. Hello, catnap in the bottom of my screen. Yeah, why save 30,000 for free art when you can just get feet? Sure. Today at work, Loki sucked. I'm always ballin'. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bodhi. I hope it gets a little better, as we hang out here together. I got iced as well. I'm in frozen hell. Yeah, I feel you, Dem. Oh my god, I didn't say hi to you, Dem. Hi, Dem. Um, yeah, I feel that. My campus called for like a delayed opening, but I have no idea if I'm going for my really early morning class because it starts before they said when the campus was opening. So I don't know. Hello, Catnap. Don't mind that. Hi, Stella. Welcome in. How are you? Meowdy. Meowdy is right. I love snow in winter, but not freezing rain. Yeah. He's shy. My love with the 3-stream streak. Why are you streaking? Only I want to see that. Sorry, I need to stop making that joke. Both the cars got damaged? No! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really scared to go out and check on my car, not gonna lie. It's, I needed to get my brakes checked on Friday, and get them fixed. But I'm currently stuck in my driveway because there is from where they cleared the road, they shoveled all of the snow, which has now frozen into a hard block of ice right in front of my car. So I can't get out. And it hasn't melted. I'm doing good. I got my first commission yesterday. Hell yes. Celebrate. That's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. Let's go. That happened to your car too? My god. They hate us. I don't know. We've got Poppy Playtime now. They're frolicking, I guess. They are multiplying. With beer! Holy shit! Sorry, inside voices. Inside voices, but I really like beer. Oh, I really want a beer. Oh. Okay. Guys, we have a mission today. Um, we have a mission. We have some tasks to do. And I'm sure you guys have some stuff to do too. Um, I've got commissions to do. We've got some Valentine's Day commissions that we're gonna work on. You are free to use the task command if you would like. Or don't. That's okay too. We can just hang out. I'm not vibing with this. Hold on. Hold on. Pause. Indecisiveness. There. I needed a little more energy. Sleeper agent activate. Consume 15 beers and get more. I don't think I own 15 beers, but how about this? Once I get work done, and on our next ad break, I can go get a beer. That'll be my little treat. My task is to eat and go to sleep early at 3 a.m. Nina. I really hope you can get to sleep a little earlier than that. But, I believe in you and your errand tasking tomorrow. A Lowe's hat? Early for Nina? It is. It is early for Nina. It's 2 a.m. right now? Alright. Task, we need to, like, put you to sleep within an hour. For me too. Yeah, you guys are my night owls. You're crazy. I love that you're here though. But it does like tickle me a little bit that when I started streaming and you guys started coming around, you were like, "Oh, I want to hang out, but like it's just too late." And then you guys are here every time. But I should explain what I'm doing. I am drawing an icon for Nerd Night here on Twitch. And I'm gonna... It's a matching Valentine's diag. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm quitting forever! I'm just kidding. Kidding. Matching Valentine's Day icon. Knight with heart eyes, yes. He wanted the knight to have heart eyes. I thought it was very cute. Let me get the other person, because we need to sketch her. They're both VTubers, and I think that's really cute. Like a VTuber couple. Like, oh my god. How sweet is that? Okay, yes. Here's the other person. Her name is Echo, I think. I don't know her handle, unfortunately. But a very cute model. Hi, Pepper. Welcome in. Thank you for the save check. I will do that right now. You live! Yeah, they put him in a V-shaped tube? That's crazy. That's what happens when you're me. You get put in a tube. But yes, we're gonna be doing this. These are the... I almost said Halloween. What is wrong with me? The Valentine's Day commissions I have on my VGen right now. Did you get liquidated and sloshed around in it? That's what my brain feels like right now. I can't talk. I watched Iron Lung and Doctor Who today with Bucky, and I just can't speak now, apparently. I feel like somebody reached into my brain with a zipper and, like, turned it all glowy. Oh, this is the first time seeing me as a cowboy! Do you like it? It's my cowboy. I also have a hat, but my model artist wanted to fix it a little bit. But the hat is very cute. Is cowboy. Yeah, brain has no beer, therefore it's running on empty. Correct. Thank you, Stella, for grabbing your moon entry. That's your first one, and many more to come. And you also got the Oleander Hawk Moth. There's a couple of new moths in the pool that you can get. I finally added some more. Thankfully, with this being a your character here, I don't have to think very hard about the pose. Oh my gosh! Finn! Hi everyone! Welcome in! What the heck? Hello, starlings! Welcome in! Hi everybody! How is the rest of your stream, Finn? The supernova has arrived! And just in time! Hello, Raiders! If y'all have not followed Finn yet, please go follow Finn. Finn's awesome, and one of my friends here on Twitch. He makes very cute art, and yeah, I know what you were streaming, but if you want to tell everybody what you were streaming and what you were working on today, feel free to share with us. But welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Aki. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch, but I mostly do art. My pronouns are they, it, and yeah. Thank you for joining the eclipse and hanging out with us. Also, I do know my eyes are going crazy. I also... Apparently, I can't keep eye contact in real life, and I still can't keep eye contact with a camera. So I'm trying. Get a load of these raiders. They're stealing my beer. My beer. It's okay. I can share with the raiders. I was drawing some little avatars because I'm using stream avatars to set up a fun little feature to have everyone sit at a table and work together. We love it. We love it. I'm so excited to see those. Your voice is so lovely. Thank you, Tangerly. Thank you. That's so kind. I think my voice is annoying, but you know, thank you. I hate eye contact. It feels so intimate. It does. And I forget that now that my eyes move on this model, I have to look at the camera or it's like, oh, my eyes go everywhere. Incorrect buzzer. You're biased. That's a biased comment. Your voice is very calm, perfect co-working vibes. Stop. Stop. I'll cry everywhere. Your voice is not annoying. I love listening. Stop. Yavanum head mod, so I'm right. Alright, fair enough. Also, hi Riley, welcome in. Things are going alright. We're just kind of chatting. Definitely chatting more than I should be drawing. But guys, thank you. That's really nice. I'm shy. Making eye contact as a neurodivergent is like, what eye do I look like? Do I look at their mouth to semi-read their lips? You're in my head. That's exactly how I feel. And then I'm staring at their mouth because I also have a hard time understanding when people are talking. And I'm like, oh god, please don't think I'm weird by staring at your mouth. I promise it's not in a weird way. Except if it's Bucky, I am looking at your mouth in a weird way. Hi, Winter. Welcome in. How are you, Winter? Yeah, looking at the mouth, the lip reading, they think we flirt. I've given up thinking if people think I'm weird, I look at the floor. True. I should do that. I should just start staring at the floor. Assert dominance by staring at their feet. May I share what I do? I simply unfocus my gaze. That is a good idea. The winter hi emote. Hi! Hello! That is such a cute emote. I'm good. We're just kind of yapping our gums when I should be working. So good. I look into one eyeball and don't stop. I'm looking directly at you. I love the character. Thank you, Scrate. Welcome in. I appreciate that. This is my character Hawkmoth. I am a snow leopard moth hybrid cryptid creature. Wait, I just noticed the outfit. Thank you. Yes, I am a cowboy, and I'm here to watch over all mothlings in the eclipse, which is here. Yeah, you are my mothlings. I think I'm just cursed to have issues with eye contact. I still can't maintain eye contact with my own mother. No, me neither. It's really bad. I think, like, eye contact is overrated, okay? But also, yeah, like, Riley, what you said is, I've trained to, like, look at people when they're talking. I definitely feel that of, like, growing up in the South, and it's just kind of seen as respectful or polite to maintain eye contact, but, I suck at it. I still try, but, does this mean you and Jorge need to spar? Like the skeleton? Behind me? If I had the public, oh my god, the public speaking class that we had to take, I did so bad because of, like, having to shift eye contact around people, and then, whenever I made eye contact with Buggy or any of my friends, I would start getting really embarrassed or start laughing. So that wasn't great. But it was really fun to take a class with my friends. It made it more tolerable. Yes, he's a cowboy. True. Does it count if he's already dead? I will defeat him. Oops, my computer crashed. Oh no. Welcome back. Also, raiders, if you need to raid and run, especially Finn, if you need to get a snack, get some water, some beer, please do so. Get some refreshments. And thank you for coming. Thank you for bringing your starlings in. Yes, enjoy your lurk. Take care of yourself, or else. Yes, enjoy dinner. Yummy. If you guys haven't followed Finn, please, 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 please do so. Support them. They're awesome. Marketable plushie? If we ever get big enough, we can, make Jorge a marketable plushie. Trust. Okay, I think the one thing I hate about trying to maintain eye contact is when they have a lazy eye and you can't tell what eyes their dominant eyes. You have to stare at the part of their nose between their eyes. Bodhi, it's really funny you bring that up. I have a lazy eye, except I don't think it's as drastic as some cases, but my mom looked at me the other day and she was looking at my eye and she goes, "Has your eye always looked like that?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "You're not, like, looking at me straight." And I was like, "Huh? What do you mean?" My own mother did not realize that my entire life. It's a little funny. But it does make me have to adjust this model specifically so that my, oh god, is it my left or my right? I think it's my right eye. I have to adjust the parameters because it's not the same as my left. My mom didn't know I had a birthmark for 20 years. Yeah, it's funny. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous, so you can stay a lurking little bug if you'd like. But thank you so much for joining us in the eclipse. I really appreciate it. She's very detailed in that sense. That makes sense. I don't know. Mine are not, but that's okay. I also very forgetfully forget things about people's appearances. I have a birthmark between my toes. That's an awesome fact. Awesome fun fact. Also, hi, Knight. Welcome in. Guess what? I'm working on your icon. Working on Echo first. I haven't been able to draw a cat person. Cat girl in a while, so this is delightful. That's your wife! Yes! Also, hi, great. Thank you for the hi. We're all waving to you. 16 years of my life, I didn't notice I had a very slightly crooked nose. Someone I hated in high school brought it up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If it makes you feel better, I had or I still do, there's a birthmark in my armpit, and I remember being so upset as a child that, like, in middle school, I would get made fun of for it, by this girl that really didn't like me, and I was so upset that I, like, cried to my parents, and I was like, I want this surgically removed, and then I tried to cut it off myself, and that didn't really work. So it's still there, but it's kind of funny now, just looking back. It's like, I got so upset. My belly button's off-centered? Yeah. Asymmetrical for awesomeness. Yeah, the A in asymmetrical, awesome. Kids do stupid shit. I was a stupid kid. Very stupid. Hey guys, don't try to hack off your birthmarks, okay? Your birthmarks are awesome. But also, Night, how was your stream today? You were streaming in the morning and I almost wanted to pop in, but I was working on my schoolwork and I was like, ugh, if I pop into my friend's stream, I'm not gonna focus, but I got my homework done. But just know I was looking on in spirit, in my little moth spirit. I have a birthmark on the side of my forehead that's genetic through my mom's side of the family. I also have a birthmark on the back of my head. Well, that's really cool. Yeah, I love birthmarks and like how strange of places they can be. No, Heather, I understand. If someone touches my belly button, it's over. But I also just did have this conversation that I hate being tickled. It's not funny. Don't tickle me. I will. Um, vicious, vicious, angry things. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. I'm yapping my yams. I forgot you have your belly button pierced. I could not imagine. It was fun. I played Repo and Stolen Realms. I've never heard of Stolen Realms. What is that about? Hydrate or die straight? Oh god. I don't want to die straight. Except on the days when my partner's a woman. That's fine. I'll be straight. It's a top-down RPG that has a campaign or roguelike mode. Ooh. That sounds really cool. It's fun with friends and very silly. Then I gotta drag some friends to play it. February, I think I want to do more collabs. If time allows, because February is also a busy month for me, but like, I want to. I'll be streaming it after work with the wife and some friends. Oh, that sounds so awesome. I'll definitely stop by. Ayo, we play games? We could! I'll have to see how my February schedule is. You do tend to stream pretty early for me, but that's not a problem. I can work stuff around. I got the faintest birthmark on my thigh, and it sometimes makes me upset when I notice it because why did it generate so washed out? Oh. I have noticed that I have moles all over my face and I just didn't notice, or if they've can you get moles later in life? Is that not just a birth thing? Because I've had moles on my hand that kind of like or my arm that goes in like a three pattern, and I've always thought it looks like a dice. And I thought that'd be a cool tattoo to get one day. Um, Collabs, you say? Blinks my eyes at you. You can develop moles and freckles. Yes, I recently got a mole on my shoulder. New ones pop up all the time. Oh wait, I'm scared. Nina said I should go get them checked out. Do I need to go get them checked out? Shut up, Bodhi. Only if they're worrisome looking. Um, I don't know. No, I leave. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're so funny. Ahaha, stay. If they're raised, asymmetrical border, dark color. They are a dark color, but they're not raised on my face. Notice them growing? No. Methinks not. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, the pet, thank you! I needed a pet. Hello, Quincy, and hello! Welcome into the Eclipse. Thank you for following. They are anonymous, so you can stay a lurking little bug if you'd like. But we appreciate you joining us in the Eclipse. It's Echo! Hi, Echo! I was already following. Hi! I need to follow you back, actually, because I followed you on TikTok, but I didn't follow you on Twitch. Hi, friend. Hello, Quincy. How are you? 2.2 points remain. I think I've introduced a dangerous thing to the economy that, you know, you can get free art, but I've also introduced a paw check. It's like the crossroads, walking between two paths. There's one sign that says save up mothballs to get free Loon Moth's art, and then feet check. Sorry. 51.8k. That's a hoarder right there. And you're never gonna spend them. I gotta be salty Christopher for April Fools. Fuck. Hey, I don't want to see you. I don't want to make you see feet unprovoked. I'm putting a price on them. Who's gonna tell Heather that she can't get VIP? Who's gonna break it to her? I don't want it to be me. Why not? Because you're a lead mod. The greed sickens me. I want the icon. That's too that's too bad. I'll demote you and you can get VIP. I think I have over 100,000 points with one streamer, but I don't remember who. Unfortunately, I don't watch Twitch streams enough to do that. Actually, I think I do have 100,000 with Ots Darva, because I've been watching him forever. But there's nothing in his channel to spend it on. You're sick. You're a sick, evil villain, Moth. Don't say that to me. I'm sorry. Blame Twitch. That's not me. That I can't let mods be VIP. What's at the bottom of the window? Did Bucky do that? Of course Bucky did that. It's their AU. And you have no whimsy. Stop telling people I have no whimsy! Aki, my teddy bear hammer in Monster Hunter Stories 2 squeaks when it hits enemies! That's so cute! Oh my goodness. Save the points for the gemstone. I need more gemstones in my channel. Loon has all the whimsy. Knight, you also have whimsy. We're all whimsy. If you're here, it means you have whimsy. Except if your name is Sketch Sprite, who's evil and has no whimsy. Don't let them trick you. Shut up. Don't listen to her lies. She likes, Rumple Mints. That's her favorite drink. Whatever, by the way, if you weren't looking, I stole all your aura. Fuck! No! I'm very straight passing. That's a very scary word. But I understand. You're a monkey. You literally have whimsy. It's got, like, bottom eyelashes. Me telling the wife to get in here and watch. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like it so far. I promise it will be prettier. It will look like this when it's done. This is the one I did for Capra and Capra's partner. It'll look like this. That's me and my lovey. If I redeem commission, will you draw Ryushima dressed as Catnap in Dog Day? I would do anything for you, including that. Good to know. Yes. You've never seen the other part? Yeah, I didn't finish it on stream, but here's the second part. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my camera that I'm like actually making eye contact, but I think that's just a neurodivergent thing that I'm not going to be able to make eye contact. What? No, you don't need to redeem two. You can keep it. I will make you. I might go get a drink first and then I'll do it. Hold on. I'll set this on screen for now. Okay, hold on. We're saving them for February. I'm so glad. Um, who's the third character? Yeah, who's the third? Ryushima. That's two. Um, also wait, you need to tell me who is wait, I already know the answer to this. Never mind. I know who Dog Days is and who's Catnap. The mothball spam. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink first. Oh, what? Night! Thank you for gifting us up to Echo. That's so kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a full-fledged moth, Echo. I hope you enjoyed your stay as a moth, a full moth. They did not change the mod icon to a hammer. There's now a differentiation, a difference, a very minor difference. But there's hammer and there's a sword. Yes, I have. This is not to promote infighting between my mods, but I promoted the head mods to the people who are here the most. It just gives them a few extra permissions. The best for me, wife. That's so kind. Thank you again, Knight. That's so sweet. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your full-fledged moth title. Also, Quincy, thank you for grabbing your moon entry. But hi, Pancake. Look at those emotes. Look at them go. Okay, I'm gonna go get my drink. You know what it's gonna be. But I'll be back and we will doodle and then we'll go back to the commission. Beer! Hey, what the fuck is that? Pancake? Hey, not y'all go and make it go away so I don't see it. You freaks. What the heck, a hype train? Thank you so much. Pancake, thank you for gifting us up to Dallas and Delusional Skips. Thank you. What the hell? Thank you so much. You little freaks. Look at those moths go. Look at them dance. Yeah, how about that weather? Oh my god. Stop! What? What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you, my love, for gifting us up to Thumps and Winter. You freaks. You're all freaks. So many new moths. Thank you. And we just got our sub goal. Thank you. What the fuck? Stop. Y'all are goovers. I'm Freakle Fever. Yeah, your new names are Freakle Fever, Freak Cake, and Freak Night. Thank y'all for the gifted sub. Seriously, thank you. It'd be freaky. I'm gonna have to go lay down. Needs to sleep and be up by 4 a.m. tomorrow. Ew. Best of luck, Bodhi. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's always a pleasure. Do not call me Freak Cake. Freak Night sounds like what my wife calls me. Echo, is this true? Oops, I pinned the wrong message. Don't look at me. How do I unpin it? Oh no! Wait, I want this one. Thank you. Everybody call Pancake Freak Cake. I thought it was funny. I thought it could be pinned. Before you guys exploded me with a hype train, thank you. I was gonna say, I have a one-sentence horror story for you all. There was one beer left in the fridge, and this is the last beer. Oh, it's terrible! One beer. The final beer. One berry short of being a freak cake. That's true. Freak cake, haha, freak cake. I have a two-sentence horror before I go. Okay, share? Instead of the final countdown, it's the final beer. Oh no! It is the final beer. Okay, hold on. I need to look up pictures of, Do I need to look up pictures of Dog Days catnap? Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe I can just do it from the memory of spamming that GIF so many times. Okay, I gotta know now. I keep it in my mind vault? Why are you teasing us? Goodbye, Bodhi. Thanks for reminding us Bakugan existed. I knew Bakugan existed. No, I am drawing them onesies. Trust the process. I'm not drawing them as actual smiling critters. Don't worry. I love Bakugan. Yeah, it's gonna look like they're being eaten. Don't take that out of context. Draw with my left hand? Are you telling me I have to draw this with my left hand? Hold on. I'm not a coward. I can do this. No. After. Okay, okay, okay. I'll do it after. A draw with my left and the right. Stella, that is so impressive. I can't. I draw with my right. That's it. Oh my gosh. What's in my hype chest? Um, this thing. Awesome. Hi, Volpris. Welcome in. We both got the same emote. Oh my god, can we kiss? I like that emote. Ambidextrous people are cool. I wish I could do that. Yeah. Awesome. Sweet. Thank you again for me meeting the sub goal. Y'all are crazy. Do you see the vision? They're like in the onesie. It's like they're in a fursuit. Sub goal? I hardly know her. We do know her now. Subscriber? I hardly know her. Ah. Okay, I should look up this freak's head, but I'm not going to. I'm determined. I want to get one I used to have as a kid, but I haven't yet. I do have the red version of it. I got gifted some Bakugan by Bucky. I wasn't into Bakugan as a kid, but then we started playing it on our college campus. It was fun. Okay, I actually do need to look up a picture of these. Dog, day, and catnap. Why is there's so much ship art? I mean, I'm not shocked, but I needed just like a reference. Who got the other person to do this, though? That's the question. Who got them in the fursuits? I'm trying to mimic, like, what this thing would look like. Ah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous, so you can stay a lurking little bug if you'd like. But we appreciate you being here. Welcome in. I was lurking and I didn't see. Thank you. Hi, Thumps. And thank you, my beloved, for the gift sub again. That's so kindness. Yes, I will DM you the link. You know my real name, so you can have the playlist. Where are you? Freak cake in my Discord. Wait, I have to check if I'm. Am I texting the right person? Stop! No. Oh yes, I am. There you go. Is this a necklace? I think it is. These plushies that I'm seeing right now. Hold on. I'm sending these to you, Bucky. Ew. These are gross. The zipper could be in the front, sure. In the cartoon, it's a necklace. On the actual plush, it's their zipper. Ooh, okay. Fixing that. You know, notice Arknight's Enfield is good in the conveyor aspect? I would not know. I really wouldn't. I've never played Arknights. I don't know what Dog Days' tail looks like. Holy shit, I just got an achievement? We got all of the fish in this fishing game. Congratulations. Heck yeah. We also have an ad starting in about 2 minutes. So if you need to get a snack, stretch, you should do so. He's a beagle? Cute. Okay, then I can change the tail. I like automation, so I would want a second opinion on it. Ah. I like the automation in Power World. That was fun. I was actually thinking about trying it. I haven't booted my PS up to download it. You should try it. Then you guys can let each other know. This is so scary. Okay, it's Mishima time. Also, I want to say thank you again. Sorry, I'm gonna say thank you a lot. We reached 600 followers on my TikTok today, which feels crazy because I had 500 at the starting of January. So, thank you. What the heck? Can you shame my cat? He keeps going in the trash right after I feed him. Hey, Ripley? Listen up, dude. Ridley? Sorry, I just called you Ripley. Ridley, listen. Listen, bub. I know you're watching me right now because apparently you watch me whenever the screen's on my face. You need to stop digging through the trash, okay? It's not cool. It's not nice. Don't you want to have, like, awesome swag? Cats who with awesome swag don't dig through the trash. You know you're full. It's okay. I hope that helps. The way he heard his name and stared. He knows. Bucky is always being silly. Yeah, Samuel got a new wife? Theodore's alone now? Oh no! Dude, you can't just recreate Jackson Thomas with these motherfuckers. I didn't realize it was Jackson Thomas. Yeah, you're literally recreating it. One sub and Theodore will have a new friend to drink beer with. Y'all heard him. Can we get another sub so Theodore gets a new beer drinking friend? I think this is the longest I've watched a stream in a minute. Can we all clap for Pancake? My mod who's actually staying to one of my streams. Thank you for the hydrate. I did just hydrate. How could you say that? I did go for the beer and not the water. I will open my water. I don't have a clap emoji. I think I do. Hold on. Clap. No, I guess I don't. I lied. Yeah, that works. Opening water. Okay, Mishima's face. I think he has to be, like, a little bit thrilled about this, but he's trying not to let it show. It was definitely his idea. What?
You got
What,
quarters?
quarters?
You got
You got
enough quarters?
quarters? Quarters for me to do my laundry? Thank you. What is that emote? Is that a blunt? It is. That's awesome. Oh, I just made a new tab. That's not what I wanted. Nope. You got quarters? You got enough quarters for me to do my laundry? Didn't think so.
I know you'll do it
Do it because you like me. All the vocal stims. I'm a big fan of them. Overwatch X host turned caster. Oh, that's cool. I've just not caught up with recent Overwatch stuff. Your head shot up. Cause you like me. Hi, Al. Welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your moon entry. How are you? I know we're drawing something kind of ridiculous right now. But we were working on a commission, and we're still going to. Cooked, plated, garnished, eaten, no crumbs, Michelin star, I fear. Don't bring up the strawberry ice cream, oh my god. They have really good game comp breakdowns. I miss watching, like, Overwatch League. This is looking a little cursed. Yeah. We've strayed from the plot. We'll get back on track eventually. This is fine. He's okay, he's too large. You and your couple aren't dressing up as Poppy Playtime characters. What are you doing? Something's not right. I'm good, but really tired. Puppy got really muddy this morning and needed a bath. Oh, they can't help it. They want to roll in mud. I hope you can relax, though. Chill. Take it easy. Oh, Catnap's tail. It's like... Wow. Beautiful. I think I'll color them now. Away. And then we have to draw with our left hand, because Pancake asked that. Comedically long? Okay. Yes, you can request what you want me to draw. I'm not gonna do it for 10 minutes, though, just because, I need to work on the commission. But I will draw what you want with my left hand. Oh my god. I can't draw this tail. Okay, starting over. Juan Soto, okay. Can I draw him autistic and non-binary? Genuine question. Yes. Awesome. Thanks. Oh wait, I have a really smart idea. I don't know why I didn't do this. Cat heart tail. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do the quickest coloring ever. We have basically the same exact taste in music, really? You have great taste. Not to, glaze my own taste in music, but I do like my taste in music. When I'm not listening to this stream playlist, I do listen to a lot of like country, rock, blues, and jazz. But I do try to incorporate that into this playlist on stream with some other stuff. Yeah, I thought the heart would be cute. Okay, let's color them. Orange. Oh, I forgot the stitches on the feet. How many columns do you have, Mothward? Okay, so I have this one, uh, which was the redeem. And then I have Knight's icons for him and Echo. I have Winter's icons. And then I think I have another person on VGen requested the Valentine's Day icons. And then I have some more emotes to do for Knight. And then I'm thinking. I've got some Twitch redeems on here that I need to do. I think there's Quincy has a chibi, Quincy has a free illustration. We have our 2 raffle winners, and you redeemed a free commission for the Suna page doll. And then I also have some backload stuff. The CVS receipt log queue. Yes, but also I expect they won't take me super long. I just need to lock in. It really did sound like a CVS receipt, but on paper it's not that bad, okay? Oh, I got lost. Okay. I'm right here. Help! Where am I? Why do you question, Dragon Lord? I still need to put my regular commission options on VGen. Because I know a couple of you were interested in, like, reference sheets. But I don't have those open yet. Oh, and I also have a reference sheet commission that I need to finish for Scythe. That's the one we were working on stream a little bit ago. It's just taking me a while. Yeah, it sounds like a lot. I promise. It's not too bad. Guys, I'm fine. Totally. I'm so normal. But like I like working. I love doing commissions. They're fun. think it was the zine that was, holding me back from locking in, just because I had to do that for a while. And I was silly, and I put it off until the last minute, so I got really burnt out really quick. But now that the deadline for the check-in is gone, I can, work on some other things. You believe in me? Thank you. That's so kindness. We're so brave and strong. Okay, now yellow? I do, thank you. We're chillin', I promise. Well, that just means we'll have plenty of commission streams. And hopefully that is something you like. Definitely this Sunday we'll be locking in. I generally love watching you draw. It soothes me. Oh, stop that. You guys are being too kind right now. And tonight in general. Bleh! I love drawing right here. It's awesome. It soothes me. 3:20 a.m. sleep time. Have a good rest of stream. Take care, Nina. I really hope you can get some sleeps. And good luck with your errand run tomorrow. If it makes you feel better, I only have one commission to do, but I've been sort of out of limbo with drawing. I've been really tired lately. That's completely fine. I mean, it does make me feel better. We just have to, you know, take it one step at a time. Oh, what? Jingles! Hello! Hello, Rodeo Raid! Jingles and Rats, hello! Welcome in, y'all! How was your stream, Jingles? What were y'all doing? Welcome in. If y'all haven't checked out Rat Rodeo, please go check out Jingles. Jingles is awesome. Another content creator here on Twitch. But yeah, oh my gosh, hello! Got raided! What were y'all up to? I should introduce myself. Hi, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Aki. I am a moth bug creature here on Twitch. I use they, it pronouns, and I like to cultivate a space where we can chill out, support each other creatively, and this is a safe place to be neurodivergent and weird and whatever else. But thank you for stopping in. How are y'all? We played a game by the creators of Rick and Morty. Lots of fun! It's so awesome! How are you, Bukiaki? I'm good. We're drawing Dog Days and Catnap Ryushima because my love redeemed a free chibi, so that's what we're doing, but we are doing commissions normally. But yeah, Raiders, if you need to raid and run and take care of yourself after stream, please do so. Take care of yourselves. But you are free to hang out here. We will take good care of you. There are no downsides to becoming a mothling, I promise. I swear. You will not... Nothing bad will happen. Right, guys? Right? Also, hi, 13th Angel. Hello. Cow friend. What's up? How are you? Thank you for the follow. They are anonymous, so you can say a lurking little bug, but we appreciate you being here and a part of the clips. There is no downside. Trust. Trust, trust. You'll love it here. I love that you're a moth. Thank you. I am a moth. Where are my wings? Hold on. I can show you my wings. Is this the right toggle? No. Where is it? I don't remember. I'm a professional streamer. There they are. I am a hawk moth. Deathhead hawk moth and Luna moth hybrid. And thank you for grabbing your moon entries. Yay! Yeah, there are no downsides. Don't be fucking scared. Don't be scared. Don't listen. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm good. I've been running around sorting the car. How have you been? I have been good. And once again, no campus tomorrow, so no class. So I will be stuck at home again. But I will do my best. I'm getting a little bit of cabin fever, honestly. Just a little bit. There is no war in Bossing Say. There is no war in the eclipse, okay? But again, thank you for the raid jingles. If you need to take care of yourself, and goes for anyone, please do so. But thank you for being here. Jingles has a sweater of that green moth. Oh, you do? I didn't know this. What's your favorite kind of moth? It is the Deathhead hawk moth. But it is a very hard decision between that and the Luna moth, because I made my username Loon Moths, but then my persona is both of them. So it's hard to pick, but I really like both of them. I love the Cecropia and Polyphemus. I love those too. They're so cool. I have a couple of characters that are themed off of the Cecropia, just because I really like that one too. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous, so you can stay a lurking bug if you wish. But we appreciate you being here. I need a picture of Ryuji. Hold on. Ryuji and Mishima, preferably. Yeah, that'll work. I didn't want to guess and color pick, sorry. Polyphemus Isaac reference. You say Isaac and Bucky's ears are gonna shoot up like a dog. Trust me. Yeah, see? There they are. I need to make a Cecropia OC. I have a Luna, a Fluffy Jewel, and a custom moth. Ooh! So many bug OCs! If you want to share them, no pressure, but you are free to join our Discord, and I would love to see them. We share lots of art there, and OCs. So that option is open to you. And being in my Discord is definitely the best way to, see when I'm streaming. I've already joined it! Oh, fantastic! I'm so glad. Compiling my sillies as we speak. Yes. That is my evil plan. my totally evil plan to see all of your OCs. I'm a liar. It's a different green moth. It's a Pandora Sphinx moth, apparently. Oh, those are really pretty. Sphinx moths are very cute. Yeah, not quite the Luna moth, but still a lovely moth. This is so ridiculous. People's ugly dogs are on the loose again. I'm upset, and the problem with people's dogs roaming or wild dogs roaming is absurd in my area. Yeah, I think people's dogs should be kept on a leash, especially if they're, in a public area. That just seems like decency. And also, what happens if that dog gets in a fight with another dog? Not good. Just sounds like trouble. Truth nuke. Yeah, truke. Let me draw catnap. Color, really. I've sent the custom Mothras since I don't have my other Mothras on the computer. Ooh, let me take a look. In just a second. I do like moths, but Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a hard word. Plat... Platyrodrillis? Can you send us an example? I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's a word. That's a hard word. But that means it probably has to be awesome. Like the, Amonculocaris. Amalocaris. Amalomocaris. Anemone. Anomalocaris. Thank you for spelling it out for me, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get it. Thank you so much. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. They are anonymous, but thank you so much for joining the Eclipse as a new mothling. We hope you enjoy your stay. There are no bad things that happens for being a mothling. I promise. I promise. Me. Me. I need you to make stop making me say it. Anomalicaris. Yeah, I can do that. I don't really have a dog, but my mom and stepdad do, and Sophie's not dog friendly. Yeah. She's a weenie dog. Oh. I haven't had a dog in very, very long. I've accepted I'm more of a cat person. They're one of my fave Tism creatures. Don't be sorry. That's awesome. Never apologize. Okay, we've got a darker purple. I must share my Mass is my favorite video in the Discord. Go right ahead. That is free to you. Shoot, I don't know what color the paw pads would be. It could just be pink. I don't know. Black beans? Oh, that's actually a smart idea. That's really good. That makes more sense than pink. Since Catnap likes to stalk around, truth. We're almost done. Platerodrillis is in pics. Let me go look. Let's go look. Oh, they're so cute! Oh, this guy's so cool. I like the plates. This is a really cool. This is so cute. Two mothos. Send the moths my way. My dog doesn't really bark much at all. I haven't heard him fully bark in a long time. Yeah, dogs. I have a fear of dogs, despite how much I like them in fictional media. Unfortunately. Like, so all of my favorite characters are associated with dogs, usually. So do I. Stop. We're the same person. Yeah, I was attacked as a kid by a German Shepherd on my street. So that has just kind of cemented my fear forever. I don't really like things that jump on me and are much bigger than me. Do you like them, my love? They're finished. Hee hee. Yes! Yay! They're perfect. I'm so glad. I'll send it to you after stream. I like them. They're very cute. We also still need to think about if we're gonna make matching icons and what they're gonna be. Mathu's sent? Let me see. Oh, we have a lot of art tags. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, Heather, I love your boy. That's Canyon Crown. He's so cool. And Capra, your art tags. Oh, beloved. Beloved cowboy. In winter, these doodles are so cute. I'm sorry I'm not showing the art tags on stream. I know we've almost been here for 2 hours. That's crazy. And I need to do pancakes for Quest. But these moths are so cute. I love them. Dragon, these are so cute. I love the Luna one. These are lovely. No, Angel. No, you absolutely not. I love the big fuzzy cows. That's not a dog. Not cursed anymore. Beautiful. Thank you. They're very cute. I like these. Let me add a little bit of Yeah, cows don't jump on me. They're like chill. Cows are very cute and kind. Not saying dogs aren't kind. I have just had bad experiences with them. Okay, there we go. Pancake. Now, you want Juan Soto with my left hand. Oh god, oh god. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, we have two moos? Two moos in chat? Can we get some moos? Moo! Okay, I'm drawing with my left hand. Alright. Hold on, let me get a picture of Juan Soto. Juan Soto. I mean, I've drawn him before. I do know. Oh, here's this awesome picture of him in sunglasses. Let's do this. Oh god. I'm gonna try really hard. Oh no. I'm not gonna undo either, because I feel like that's not in the spirit of things. Oh no, that was too bad. I do need to undo that. Okay. And I immediately do the same thing. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, we've got a hand here. Ooh, not great so far. These are what hands look like, guys. I promise. Oh, wow. Hey, I think I'm actually getting better at this. What do you guys think? Gradually, I'm getting better. His ear is way too high. Fuck. It's too late. We have to keep going. Look at that. Juan Soto. He's so cool. I want him to be smiling. Oh, yeah. um, he's got a little bit of scruff. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you so much. Pepper, no. You're gonna make me draw it again. It's cowboy season. Hi, Yukon. It is cowboy season. It's cowboy moth season, actually. Um, it's cowboy season. I know you don't like the Mets pancake, so I'm gonna do the W for the Nationals. Do you like him? Also, it's important that he has the non-binary flag. Sorry, how could I forget? Hold on. Is this in the wrong order? POV, I don't know my own flag. I feel like that's wrong. It's fine. It's fine. It's non-binary in our hearts. Oh, I don't know. It's close enough. Yeah, it's non-binary autistic Juan Soto. It's only 4 colors. Yeah, oops. Look it up, okay? I don't know my own flag. I don't know my country's flag. Oh, yeah, it does not look like this. Hold on. Oh no, I moved my menu. Shit. I'm looking it up, I'm looking it up. I have it. It's that one, and then it's white, and then it's purple, and then it's gray. There you go. There's autistic Juan Soto, non-binary Hosoto. Juan Soto. Sea cows. That's a good cow. I will also send this to you after Discord. After Discord? What is wrong with me? Stream. My Cercorpia OC will be a cowboy. Yes! We got another one. Another moth. Highland was the only acceptable answer in my heart. Oh no. There's about to be violence. I love those emotes. They're very cute. We're getting back on track. Finally. Also, what the heck? I just noticed we're really close to 250 followers. Right now? What? What? That's crazy. $250 of you. Where am I gonna keep you? There's not enough room in here. I want the top bunk. How many bunk beds do we have? You all have to decide if you're on the top or the bottom bunk. I want the second top bunk. Okay. What if what if what if these bunk beds are just like multi-tiered? Okay, there's like 13 levels to all of them. You have to pick 1 through 13. Squid Game bunks? I've never seen Squid Game. Is that how they're like? Imagine like the beds in Horton Hears a Who. The one with Jim Carrey. Yes. That's what I was picturing too. Who wants water? Me too. Water's a good idea. Also, I need to switch the song. I need energy. Me thanks. I really need my professor to email us and say whether or not we have class tomorrow. I'm gonna freak out. Please. Please tell me if I need to dig my car out of the ice or not. Sorry, I'm gonna be flipping back and forth a lot, for reference. Pet, 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 pet. Oh, pet, 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 thank you. Oh, also, I do want to say, I think Sunday will be our first Animal Crossing stream. If I can figure out how to set it up. And it will be awesome. We will be decorating and running around my island. Do you need help with the capture card stuff? Possibly. My friend who is letting me borrow it, said that he could try to help me set it up. If I need extra help, I will reach out. Don't cross the streams! Yeah, I'm Animal Crossing those streams. I'm hoping we can start doing them if you guys like them, because I really want to, play the DLC. The update made me realize what little I have in my catalog. Yeah, no, seriously. I use everything they give me most of the time, and nothing of my own things. The capture card stuff is annoying to work with, but once you get it going, it's sit down and go. Okay. Yeah. Um, I have a couple of friends who are more tech savvy than me, but if I need help, I will send an SOS in my Discord. Thank you. Before I got them Happy Home Paradise, it was so jarring. Yeah. I kept sending you screenshots of like, look at this! Look at this room I just made! I'm so grateful you got that for me, because I'm gonna have so much fun with it. I also got a relatively good capture card for a yummy price. Please, please actually send that to me, Dragon. I would love that. Because I don't want to borrow my friends forever, because that feels wrong. So I would love to actually purchase one. But you know, my friend has an Elgato, so I was not gonna say no to that. Of borrowing that. Yeah, those are really good. Yeah. I was like, okay, yes, please. But within my budget right now, I definitely cannot afford an Elgato. And I feel bad putting things on my throne. It already feels icky to. It's not icky to put things on throne, but I feel bad if I put it there and someone bought me it because I don't know. I would feel bad. Like I have a throne page, but there's nothing up there. I got one for like 20 bucks. It just kind of works. Hey, if it works and it's for 20 bucks, that's sweet. Also, we do have an ad break coming up, so if you need to take a break, get some water, you should do so. Put things on throne? No! No, what if I didn't? Forever. And you use the same. Okay. That gives me hope. That might be peak. Let us buy you things? No! You guys already, like, subscribed to me, and that's, like, really cool. I'd feel bad. If I did put things on throne, it would be like, yeah, go ahead and DM me if you'd like, or you can, like, ping me in the server. Either or. Whichever you're comfortable. Yes, I am Aki. I should be at the very, very top of the Discord server. Oh no, Ruffles. I have to use my brain. I would commission if they were open on Ko-fi. My commissions are open on VGen. Smiles. There is my VGen and my Ko-fi. The Ko-fi ones are closed right now just because I'm trying to bring more attention to my VGen, and I need to move my other commission options over to VGen, but there's a couple of options on my VGen that's open right now, if you want to take a gander. Thank you. Anything helps. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm gonna like continue using Ko-fi. I might just keep it open for like tips on stream, but we'll get to that bridge when we get there. But thank you for the interest. I appreciate it. I think I still have one slot left for this Valentine's Day commission. That is, this. It looks like this. I need to stretch. Also, thank you for sending it to me. I will definitely look after stream. I appreciate that. Yes, they are matching Valentine's Day icons. So they come together and they make a heart. They can be used for anything, but they were kind of intended to be for Discord. They can be anything you wish. Hey, I know those guys! Welcome in, thank you for the follow. They are anonymous, so you can stay a lurking little bug if you'd like to. But we appreciate you joining us here in the Eclipse as a new mothling. Hi! Do you like to be called Kid or Astro? But welcome in. Thanks for finding our little weird spot on the internet. I love your OC. Oh, thank you! They are a snow leopard, hawk moth, Luna moth hybrid. little cowboy of this stream. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Finn. Did you enjoy dinner? I went on a side quest with Cheval, and already he's saying my Rathalos suffering is my fault for being obsessed with the Nergigante that he asked me to help hunt. What is wrong with him? He just wants to make a problem, doesn't he? I shouldn't say what's wrong with him. Doesn't his mom die? His mom is dead. Okay, he admitted to it. Yeah, okay. I forgive him. I've got some appy juice and vibing. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Can you share your apple juice? Sorry, I keep flipping back. I'm just trying to... Yes, this is my style, but I want to stay faithful to the style of this hair. Do I make peanut butter cookies? Yeah. Yeah, you do. And then give it to us. Appy juice? My dad bought 10 bottles of it? Okay. Chat, we've got appy juice and we've got peanut butter cookies. Let's go. He waits for it to go on sale. Oh, that's awesome. I wish I could drink apple juice without it hurting my stomach. I realize a lot of things hurt my stomach. I might just be, like, weak. I water it down. Okay, interesting. Yeah. It's strong. All I have is a load of pickles. I love pickles. I'll just eat pickles. Hand them over. Same. I started realizing the last year too, I don't just randomly get random stomach pain. It's actually from certain things I eat, right? Um, I bought Lactaid and I just realized it was like an epiphany of, oh my god, when I eat things, my stomach doesn't have to hurt afterwards. That's crazy. What do you mean I don't have to be in pain? The full bodies are sold out. Yeah. Um, Dragon, if you have a specific request, I would be happy to after these Valentine stuff, I can pop you on a waiting list and you can get first dibs if you'd like. I just do need to finish this current queue before I open any else. I will see how much I get paid tomorrow. Is awesome. Yippee! Well, thank you for wanting to commission me. That helps a lot. Shuckle! Shuckle's an awesome guy. Is that the one that looks like this? And he's got, like, holes. He's got a... This is Shuckle, okay? Is that Shuckle? Yes. Awesome. He's awesome. I like this guy. Yeah, Shuckle, our Lord and Savior? Is that God? Also, I still think it's so cool that the artist singing right now. I sent them my artwork that I did based on their music, and they put it on their story on TikTok and was like, "This is so cool." Very awesome experience. Yeah, it was really cool. Now I just need Lord Huron to notice me. Just kidding. I'm not parasocial with Mr. Lord Huron. Um, I've been to two of their concerts, and that is an excellent enough of experience for me. Okay, I think we finished the rough sketch. Okay, yippee! Um, I think I'm also going to sketch Winters, just so I have like sketches of all of them done. Um, Winter said yes, I can show it on stream. Yay! Oh, no, I need. Yes. We get to use the furry base. Yay! Joyous. Grab our references. I love these characters. They're so cute. Okay. Black bear nose. I think we need a little. Your character here is like fun to do. They are very fun. It's very relaxing, honestly. Because I get to personalize it for each person. Um, but also they get an idea of what it's gonna look like. You know. It's time for me to skedaddle. Take care, Bodhi. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Yeah, I really enjoy your character here, just even just like buying them for myself. I haven't been able to recently just because I've had some stuff I need to save for, like the trips coming up in February. But one day I will be a commission fiend again and buy some of your character here's. I like these fluffy cheeks. They're very cute. I know, my model's kind of freaking out. I think it's because I'm not looking at the camera anymore. So sorry. I'm just so locked in. It's okay, we're hanging out. I'm stretching. Okay, we've got the bear. Um, I guess the cheek fur should be on the other side too, yeah. Yeah. Cute. Okay, now we can do the hyena. feel like I should give them a bigger smile than what was in the pose. Because hyenas are so smiley. Sorry, I kind of got quiet. I'm locked in. I'm kind of in a flow state right now. It's like I think the streams are a vibe, but then when I listen back to the VODs, they're just dead quiet, which is a little funny. Um, I don't want to get copyrighted off my ass. So I'm sorry, the VOD watchers, you're just gonna have to deal with periods of dead quiet. It's kind of the charm. Okay, we're almost done with this sketch. Yippee! The furries are really easy for me to draw, like, quickly. Hopefully when I live by myself, I might be able to do streams a little bit later on, so it's good to see you in my chat. Yeah, I dropped by last time, but I don't think your microphone was on. I am excited to live by myself again. Um, I saw a really interesting comment on TikTok the other day of like someone was expressing that how they've kind of felt like they were moving backwards because they had moved out and they were 20 something and then a couple years later moved back in with their parents and being like a trans individual and saying like I just don't know if I'm taking steps backwards because I'm going back to my parents' house. It feels like my progress is going backwards. And I liked what someone said because I definitely feel that way in my life. They said, like, it's like going back and like refreshing and grounding yourself to then pick yourself up and like take those steps forward again and go farther than the last time. And I like that it was you're not going backwards. It is a point for you to push off again. And I don't know, that just stuck out to me. So I don't know about you, but when I was a teenager, it was like, oh my god, I can't wait to move out. That is the thing I want to do. I want to get out of here. And then I did. And it was both awesome and also the worst part of my life. I learned a lot about myself as a person, and I would not be the same person if I didn't do that. At like, you know, just turned an adult, I'm gonna go move out and do my own thing. It was a valuable life lesson. But I also hurt a lot. So it was a mixed experience. Both I am grateful for it, and both, man, that really sucked. But also, I was really bad at college when I first started. Um, I was the only person in my high school graduating class who didn't apply to a college, and I felt like a failure. Mind you, my graduating class was 13 people, but I was the only one who didn't try to go on to college right away. I went straight into working, and then I moved out. And then I worked more, and I tried to do college at the same time, and I failed, like, miserably, and I hated it. But then, like, coming back home, it gave me a second chance to, like, find an enjoyment in, like, pursuing the career that I want, and I found so many new friends and cool people by just giving myself a chance to try again. And I'm really glad that I did. And I'm really glad that I pushed myself to start streaming, because that was something I was really scared to do. And I'm still scared. But, I don't think me a couple years ago could do this. Of sitting in front of a camera and talking to myself. And talking to other people. Kind of a mortifying prospect of saying, oh yeah, by the way, a bunch of people are going to be watching you draw. And also when you talk about things at the same time. And they're going to be listening. Anyway, holy yap! I finished the sketch. Hyena. So we've got 2 sketches done for icons. We've got these 2. I'm gonna save. We've got these. Whoops, not that one. This one. I returned. Welcome back. I'm trying to think. Oh, there's non-binary Juan Soto. I want these guys back up. I'm trying to think of how much energy I have left. We could start lining this. I'm like sleepy, but I also don't want to stop drawing. They should invent something that you don't have to sleep at all. That would be really cool. Actually, no, I take that back. I really like sleeping. Like a good nap during the day. Like I'm talking like 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. nap. That's perfect. That's a perfect nap right there. I can't nap, but I love a good nap. Yeah. I used to not be able to nap. When you're sick, yeah, that's a good nap. I used to not be able to nap at all. But then after working hellish shifts for a while, I got home and I was like, holy shit, I've missed napping. This is the best thing ever. I had terrible insomnia in high school though. Could not nap or sleep. Ever. I lay down a nap, it's 13 hours later. A timer, my friend. A timer. Alarm clock. And if the iPhone doesn't work for you, like the iPhone alarms. Um, I think I must have had this since I was a kid, but my dad got me this alarm clock when I wouldn't wake up for school. It has like this sensor, and you put it under your mattress, and once it goes off, it sounds like a bomb. It shakes the entire bed from that little sensor under your mattress. So it shakes the entire bed, and then it's so loud, it will wake you up. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with muting for our lock-in streams. I totally get that. I mean, I fall quiet all the time. Y'all know this. My cat yearns to eat my computer wires. Oh no. That's not treat. Oh, thank you for the pet. Thank you. And thank you for the save check. I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm doing it. Yippee! And the stretch and posture check. We're just doing them all. And the hydrate. I'm doing it. Thank you. Everybody's self-care check. Hydrate again? No. Does this mean I can drink water and then beer? It's happening. Yes. Fantastic. I was gonna do it anyway. Beer first, then water, then beer again. Damn right. Oh, I'm perfect. I can get another sip of beer. Thank you. And then water also. You got it. Of course, of course. I'm I'm dual wielding the water and the alcohol. Hi, Ice Mage. Welcome in. How are ya? You said the W word. Water? I know that's a scary word for you all. Water and job application. Ah. Ah! Also, thank you, Echo. Yes, I finished the sketch for Echo a little bit ago. Now I'm working on the lines for Night. Oh, it's me! It is you! This is such a fun commission to do. Oh, it's so cute. I tried beer overseas. When I tried it, I prefer water. It hydrated me more. Well, to be fair, beer is not supposed to hydrate you. It hydrates me though, because I'm special. And beer is like it's different for me. I'm not gonna lie, I've been laying down most of the stream. My tummy hurts. Oh, Quincy, we're in this together, okay? My tummy also hurts. Go get some water. Versus me who drank 4 bottles of water and put in 5 job applications today. Kappa, you're the strongest one out of any of us. Ooh, job. This is my job. I can't drink beer. I'm allergic to the hops. That is so sad. I'm so sorry. But also really interesting. If it's any condolence, I can't drink any other alcohol, basically. Mostly, I can't drink mixed drinks because I have a really bad citrus allergy. So I just drink beer. How long are you going to be in school for? Um, so I'm finishing up my first degree right now. Um, it depends if I want to just go 2 more years for my bachelor's, or I could go 4 years for the master's. Master's would be awesome, just because of what I want to do. But that's a lot of money, and it just depends on a lot of things. Um, and within my state, I'm pretty sure, um, to teach where I want to, I don't need a master's. Um, but it would help. It's more experience. So it'll be a couple more years. At least 3 more years. I started college late compared to people my same age. And there's nothing wrong with that. I go to community college right now, and that's definitely reassuring. But like I said, I didn't apply to college outside of high school, like right out of high school. Um, and then I did really poorly my first years of college. But, that's okay. Um, I'm more so proud of myself for getting back up and doing it again instead of giving up. Shit's hard sometimes. Yeah, true nuke. Life is hard sometimes. I went through college sometime out of high school. I was grinding a lot with schoolwork until the day that I graduated. It took me 9 months to get the certification because I took a course for that amount of time, and here I am looking for jobs. The job market is awful. Oh, my condolences. I know it's rough. Because even when I was in the workforce, or just, workforce sounds way too fancy. I was a assistant manager at a coffee shop. It wasn't that crazy. It was really hard to get that job. I was unemployed for a really long time. It sucks. And I imagine it's not gonna be any better. Hi. Hi. Look at that wave. It's really hard. Unfortunately, it feels like a lot of it now is knowing people or be stuck in retail hell. Yeah, that's exactly right. um, and unfortunately, my experience, I feel like it would be best for me to go back into retail coffee, but I don't really want to. I'm good at it, but I don't really. Um, that is not where I want to be. Yes, I like having not a doomer outlook. Good things come to those who wait, and good things come to those who let it. But it can be frustrating. Um, but I implore you to keep your head up and keep trying because there is no certainty of putting yourself out there. But there is a certainty of getting nothing if you don't. You know? As someone who's currently trying to job hunt, I'm trying to. So hard to hang in there, but it's hard. It's like Bucky said good things come to those with patient souls. I definitely agree, Quincy. I think you should if you're able to. Or anyone, if you're able to apply for unemployment, that would be like helpful. I'm not because I'm very appreciative that I am living with my parents again. I pay for my own things, but I have my school covered. Um, but like, the security of having a place to sleep and school to go to, I appreciate that. And um I pay for my own things and my things I need for school. My car, I take care of that for the most part. Um and then anything I make from Twitch, I am putting into a fund to move out again. This also sucks because I'm trying to save up for a new computer so I can stream, have less laggy streams. Oh, I know. And I'm sorry it's been like such a frustrating point. I really, really hope, um, you can save up for a new computer. We gotta have the Quincy streams. But I get you. Like, I was streaming on my old computer, but there really wasn't like this level of quality until I was able to afford this new one. Um, so I get you. And there's no way I could have afforded that without like commissions. So thanks to everyone who commissioned me. It means a lot. Meant I could get a new computer. My laptop is about 5 or 6 years old. Yeah, I definitely sympathize. I think if I tried if I tried streaming on the laptop I used for school, it would explode. Because right now I have 3 tabs open. Um, one of them is unrelated. It's a recipe to a hot pot for a role play that I'm doing. Don't ask. It's fine. Um, 2 is Twitch. 3 is VGen. Um, the applications I have open is VTube Studio, a face tracking, uh, fishing, music player, OBS, Streamer Bot, Clip Studio Paint, Discord, and my browser. There's a lot going on. Did I hear fishing? Yes, we have fishing. If you look in the redeems, you can fish as much as you like. We love fishing. I'm not gonna lie, I think my current computer is what's preventing me from streaming as much as I'd like. I'm trying to work with what I have. We'll continue to do so, but it feels like every time I try and stream, I can't even go 30 minutes without having scuff and crashes. Oh, Quincy, I'm so sorry. It definitely does sound like it is a hardware issue. Unfortunately, streaming is just really resource intensive. Yeah, my computer can't handle OBS and Chrome being open at the same time. Chrome is also such a resource hogger. It's really bad. I switched recently to Waterfox and it's a lot better. Um, but yeah. My only suggestion, Quincy, is like we tried limiting some of your graphics down and stuff, and your settings within OBS. My only other suggestion is like I don't know, like unfortunately like maybe the layout needs to just be bare bones, no PNG tuber. You could just literally do like a flat image and try to get those resources down so you have something, right? Because the people watching your stream aren't there for pretty layouts. I don't know, maybe some of you watch me just because of this layout that I've drawn or my VTuber model, which is fair. But when I started, I had nothing. I had a flat image of like a hawk moth I drew in 5 minutes. And that's where we started. And it was, you know, it wasn't like this. So, my point is, the people that come to watch your streams, they're there to watch you. They're not there for the quality of your layout or how many fancy widgets you have. If you can stream it and, like, you know, be yourself, that's what people are going to stay there for. The fancy schmancy stuff can come later. Um, WaterFox is a alternative Firefox browser, and it is. Quincy can correct me if I describe this incorrectly, but it's a encrypted browser, so it doesn't track your data across websites as egregiously as other browsers such as Chrome and Microsoft Edge. And Firefox, unfortunately, has turned into a AI first browser. So WaterFox is kind of it looks exactly like Firefox to an extent, and it takes up a lot less resources on your computer. It's not as graphics intensive as Chrome. Chrome was really bad. Yeah, streams used to crash like crazy and they still came back. Yeah, like when we first started and I didn't have this new computer, my internet would go out every stream and it would cut out. It was really bad. It still happens sometimes, but not as much as it used to. And it was really scuffed. But, you know, you people still stay. And it can be really frustrating. But I think it's important to remember, like, be yourself. The people will stick around. And that's the most important thing. And you know I will. I love supporting my friends and their creative endeavors. It can be very glitchy, yeah. So far moving to WaterFox, and I use a different music streaming service, but I don't think it's been glitchy. Actually, I shouldn't say that because the other stream, I think like not the last Digimon stream, but the one before that, the model broke completely and we had to put still images on screen. Sometimes it still happens, but it's fine. It was funny. Oh, there's ways for OBS to not take as much CPU. There's a couple of videos that help me get my streams no longer crash now. Yes, hopefully that can help. That would be fantastic for Quincy. And you know, I might check that out too, because there's always probably room for me to optimize better. Just out of curiosity, what are your computer specs? I can DM you the mini PC I'm looking at. I don't know the first thing about computers. So I don't know the space or CPU power. Yeah, people do be just saying shit. I'm also not a computer guy. That's my admittance. How do I look at my, how do I look at that? Hold on. System? About. Okay, cool. Yes. So, RAM, CPU, graphics card. Okay. My graphics card is a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060. Here, I'll write it in tab. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. Oh god, I was naked for a second. And yeah, no, that's not gonna be in a mini PC. I have a desktop. I don't know if they make mini PCs of this, but I have the AMD Ryzen as opposed to the other one. It's my first time having like a processor that's the Ryzen, but it's been working really well. And I know my computer isn't like the craziest thing, but I got it for a really good price, and I'm very content with it. The thing I splurged with it, though, was the storage. I recommend, if you're able to, have the main drive be almost completely free. That will really help when you're streaming. Like your C drive, that's like that's where your computer processes things. The smaller amount of space you have on your C drive, the faster it'll run. And I recommend getting an external hard drive. And that should be where all of your storage goes. That's your drawings, your recordings, everything should go on an external drive. And also that'll help if it ever crashes. There is more of a chance to recover those things if your computer, you know, sets on fire. So that was definitely where I splurged in upgrading this thing. I have 2 terabytes of external storage. So I can keep my C drive pretty light. And that probably helps with how fast it is. They do make AMD Ryzen PCs. Yeah, I definitely recommend that. Yeah, if you don't have the space or funds, I wouldn't. I did because I was able to, and I had a desktop before. I knew it was what I wanted. And also it helped that I didn't need to buy monitors. I already had monitors. That really cut down on the costs. However, my monitors are really old, and I need to replace them soon. But that's another headache for a different day. $720 with 30 FPS. That's what I was saying. Like, I stream at 60 frames per second and 1080, but that's only because my computer can do that. You really don't need more than 720 and 30 FPS, especially if you're just streaming artwork or like not super high frame rate games. And Twitch can't stream higher than 1080 anyway, and 720 is just fine. Thank you for watching the ads. I know we have ads. Thank you. My dad made me a smaller but optimized computer. Exchange, sometimes the graphic card bugs out and Palworld made it start smoking. I forgot about that. Oh god. Yeah. Eek. Yeah, my graphics card is not really the best, but graphics cards are so expensive. I was okay with just getting the 8 gigabytes of graphics. So it was actually less than my old PC, but the card had been updated, so it was already better. Yeah, definitely, if you are able to get an external hard drive, that will really help, especially if you have space. The more space, the more computer happy. That is what I understand. I wanted to get one for my games. A lot of Steam games require Intel processors. Well, I don't know, because I also have Steam games, and I have the AMD processor, and they run just fine. I know AMD is like the recent competitor. I do suggest if you're trying to buy a PC during this time, I don't think this AI bubble is gonna pop anytime soon, but the prices are really, really, really bad right now. I'm really grateful I got my PC during the summer before everything spiked, but man, the prices are just crazy. Welcome back from the ads, by the way. Yeah, it's the worst time to get one. It really is, which sucks. I need this bubble to pop now. But I feel like that's not gonna happen anytime soon without like dire consequences. You're not stupid. Don't say that. I also don't know jack shit about computers, but that's why I go to Bucky and I'm like, help me. Or my dad. Like, help. Um, help me look at this on Google. Yeah, you're not stupid. Computers are complicated. And a lot of, honestly, just selling stuff online in general, people will, it's hard to like pick out what is really the best thing and what is just something with a shiny tag on it. See, even Bucky says it is hard. So you're not stupid. None of us are stupid, okay? Is that Mudkip? Rainbow Mudkip. Yes, look at Reddit. That is a really good idea. Whenever I need an answer about anything, and I need it to be like serious, I type Reddit at the end of my inquiry. I'm so serious. Another reason I'm opting for a mini PC, I know they're affected by the AI bullshit going on, but the one I'm looking at is under 500. I'd rather something will just run. It doesn't have to be new or shiny, it just has to run. Yeah, absolutely. Um, oh my god. Samuel got divorced. Theodore is still rattled by their years of distance, but thinks their friendship is worth another shot. Wow. That's so beautiful. Guys, I think love can transcend even years of distance. I definitely agree, Quincy. Um, my PC was used, and I got it for a similar price that you said. I think after the upgrades I made to storage, it was like 600. I also upped the RAM originally. The downside, I drove 2 hours to get it. But it was like a really fun experience because then I met a now mutual here on Twitch. He comes in here sometimes. But he was the one who like sold me the PC and was like, do you like stream on Twitch?" I was like, "Yeah, I do. At least I'm starting to." And now we're here. Yeah, troubleshooting is hard once everything's set up. It's so satisfying. Yeah, it's so worth it. I love when things work. Isn't that crazy? And my alerts and my stuff is working again. It's awesome. I was so sad. um Last Saturday's stream, nothing was working and we got raided by the biggest band of people I've seen so far. And I was like, "Oh no, I'm so sorry. Everything's broken." I want to move to 3D. I want to put hats on myself while streaming. Wait, that's awesome. 3D could be really fun. Um, that makes me think of like, I really want a VR chat model of Hawkmoth. I really want one. Mouse tracking. Hawk VR. Yes. Do you know how freaking cool that would be? And then I can go infiltrate someone's VR chat family and like cause horrible relationship drama. I'm like, I'm your new son now, and I'm now gonna like tear this family apart. I don't like Unity. I need to get over it. But think of how awesome it would be, and you learn a new skill, and it would be so cool. Sorry, that was like evil Hawkmoth that came out. They're so expensive. Yeah, my model artist who did my VTuber model has a roommate that does VR chat models, and I've been so tempted to like poke and see if they have custom commissions. It wouldn't be for like a long time, but I'm like, ooh, I have it. I have an idea in my brain. I need to actually dig my VR chat headset out first. I think Rat Boss in our Discord uses Unity pretty frequently. If you want to poke him, I'm sure he's got some tips. I downloaded the assets I need. It literally won't function. Oh, that's weird. I wish I had advice, but I've never done anything 3D. I hope to, but I haven't. Not yet. Loki Fire playlist? Thank you. This is my streaming playlist. This is our main one. But I do circulate. I'm glad you like it. This playlist specifically has a lot of trans and queer artists, because that's important to me. So, a lot of these artists are, not all of them, but a lot of them are. Do you listen to Asia Erotica? I have in the past. I've heard a couple of songs, but not in my usual rotation, no. But I'll call myself out here. I think it's because, I, I get so shy when, when music has, or like songs talk about sex. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay? I'm not like 13 years old. But I just get so embarrassed. I can't listen to songs that mention it when there are other people around me. I get too embarrassed. If my sex isn't sung to me in animal allegory, then I'm not playing it on the aux. This is why. 9 Inch Nails. Truly. Unity is working, it's just the format of the model is wrong. Oh no! I love protogens though, they're very cute. Oh, guess who it is? Shoveling snow down my street and it's gonna go onto my car and freeze it in ice. More. Thanks. Thanks, guys. I can't do this. Alright, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You can stay a lurking little bug if you'd like to. They are anonymous, but I hope you enjoy your stay here in the eclipse. I drew my protogens today. Ooh, I want to see. I still need to make a protogen OC in like a mano kit. Because I grew up with them as a kid, seeing them, but I just never made an OC. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm not a fan of lurking. Well, welcome in. You absolutely don't have to lurk. But we've got many lurking bugs. But I love my chatters too. Nothing wrong with using bases. As long as they're properly credited, hell yeah. I like bugs. I'm studying to be an entomologist. That's so cool. What's your favorite bug? You probably know a lot more than me about bugs. I know my specific things, but not really in general. Devil flower mantis. I'm gonna look that up. Freaky fuck. Devil flower mantis. Oh wow. Yeah, this is a freaky fuck. Oh my god. Holy shit. This thing is scary, but so cool. Like the shapes of this thing. Ooh. I'm a moth freak. Yeah. Lepidoptera. I can't say that. Lepidopterologist. Yes. That's so cool. You have the job I want. Oh, let me see your prots. Your protogens. Oh, these are so cute. I love the colors. Oh, I like the first one with the visor. It looks like a lava lamp. That's really cool. Totally didn't take me 3 hours. It was so worth it. They're really cool. Um, I need my professor to say something. That is what indicates whether or not I end stream. Because if I have to wake up tomorrow, wake up early tomorrow, I should specify. I will wake up tomorrow. Yeah, let me show on stream. This is Dragon's protogen. Look how cool that is with the lava lamp effects and the mask and the little parts. Right? I really like this. And I love the colors. It's like strawberry lemonade. So cool. Of course. Oh yeah, this is something we drew earlier. Um I like them. Should I leave it up to a poll if we keep going for a while, or do we end? I'm tired. I could keep going, but we've done a lot. We've been live for 3.5 hours. A Beelzebub from Hell of a Boss. I've never seen. But I believe you. No, don't leave us. I know. But I stream every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. I won't be gone forever. I could finish the flats of this. Stay forever. Oh. I don't know if I can do that. Stay forever and ever and ever. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I hate to keep you awake. And I still have things to respond to. Have dinner with me. I love you, Augie, but I want to take another warm bath soon. Okay. I'm getting the message. I'm getting the message. I'm falling asleep, Moth Lord. Okay. Yeah. We have been live for like 3 hours. I am getting very tired. Thank you for the pet. Warm bath sounds really nice. Okay. How about this? Compromise? We find someone to raid out. What's with the cat naps? This. Do you like them? Take care of yourself too, Mothlord. I will. Don't worry. Hi, Winter. Oh, Winter, I don't think you saw, but I sketched out your icons. We actually did a lot today. Can I get a pat on the back? Yeah, that's awesome. Hell yes. Patting. Thank you. Yes, I did this one and then this one. And then we also did nights. Working on this one. Thank you for the pet. Yeah, we actually got a lot done. Hell yeah. Shaken. She was shaken. Like that Eddie Money song. Okay. I'm currently in the middle of trying to pawn off my old TV to someone in our college's club for $0. They just need to get it out of your house. I love them so much. I'm so glad. I've had so much fun working on this. Yeah, we were super productive. How about this? As it's becoming 10:30, we find someone to raid out to. I'm sorry, I would stay longer, but this is usually the time we all go to bed. Let's see. Oh, I know who we're raiding. Let me check if my... Yeah, okay, we're good. So this is a mutual that I have on TikTok. I have not said hello yet in their chat, but their model is really cool, and they have, like, multiple eyes on their model, and it follows them around. It's really cool, and their art is really awesome. So I'm gonna send y'all to them. How about we give them a warm hello from the moths? We could just do a moth raid. If you guys have emotes, you can do moth raid like this. But then, you know, anything else is acceptable. Let's just say hi. I want to say thank you for hanging out, everybody. I really appreciate it. It was really fun just getting to chill and do some art. We actually got quite a bit done. But yeah, we will be back Saturday for Digimon Cyber Sleuth Saturday. And if you are new to Digimon Cyber Sleuth Saturday, that is where me and my partner play Digimon. It's usually a really chill, fun time, and where we just hang out. And then Sunday, we will be probably doing Animal Crossing in the morning. It'll be also really chill. But thank you again to everyone who subbed, and all the gift subs, and all the new follows. I really appreciate it. We're like 2 followers away from 250. That's really cool. Thank you. But yeah, let me get us rated. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me. It was really fun hanging out. And as always, like, do something kind for yourself today if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Digimon, I knew I made the right choice checking on the stream. Moths and Digimon. We love Digimon. It's always such a blast playing it. But yeah, that's Saturday at 7 p.m. EST. So if you want some Digimon, it'll be there to you. Thank you for the save check. I will save. But, I'm gonna stop yapping my gums. I will see you all Saturday and Sunday. Thank you. Let's go say hi. Good night, everybody.